coming up in a family that is Christian and, you know, they don't really believe in the lifestyle that we live, it's like, you know, a lot of times I've held myself back on the things that I could have been doing because I didn't want to be too open and too out. Restart my life to change. I would change.
Or you like your life like that? Or
I like my life the way that it is, but I would change how I allowed the world to make me be in a hole.
What
I mean by that is I kind of hid myself a lot because of who I am, because of how the world perceived me.
Why?
Well, if you don't know, we are lesbians. This is my partner. And, you know, coming up in a family that is Christian and, you know, they don't really believe in the lifestyle that we live, it's like, you know, a lot of times I've held myself back on the things that I could have been doing because I didn't want to be too open and too out. So, yeah, I would pretty much, you know, just be me.
So, would you want to change your being a lesbian to something?
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
No, I would just change my outlook of how I perceive them and make better life choices for myself that I didn't make in the past.
Oh,
Yeah.
you would have done it earlier.
Yeah.
So what would you tell people out there, you know, when it comes to your choice of being who you are?
Be who they are.
Yeah,
That's
definitely
it.
be who you are and don't try to be who the world wants you to be or who your family wants you to be. I also have a take on, you know, because I used to smoke marijuana, but you know, I have came to a place where I saw that was my whole back in life, and I look at it now and it's like, you know, God has really like showed me a different way of I should have submitted to Him and not submitted to marijuana the way that I did. Because I have spent umpteen years, you know, smoking. I probably like 19 years smoking weed. And I just recently stopped. And I stopped because I'm trying to drive trucks now. So, you know, and I could have did something that I could have did a long time ago. And I kind of lost out on a lot of opportunities that I had. Because I had a full ride scholarship to a D2 school, basketball. I lost it because I was smoking.
And do you ever believe that what you're doing, the choice you're making is good?
Yeah, now, I mean, I never felt like it was wrong and that was the wrong way of looking at it. Because I could have, you know, I mean, like, I'm not saying to people don't smoke because it does have a lot of beneficial factors to it, you know what I mean, for people like with real health issues. But, you know, you have to depict that in life of how you want, where you want to be in life. Because if you smoke, then it takes away from a lot of opportunities big opportunities that you could have if you don't.
So on the aspect of lesbian, do you see as a Christian, do you think it's a good, like being what they're telling you is wrong? Like for you not to be a lesbian?
I'm not going to say that it's wrong for them to believe that what they believe, but for me, I feel like if you are a Christian, Christianity is believing in God. And what is God? God is love. God loves us all through all of our sinful ways. You can't hold one sin higher than the other sin. If you do that, are you really a believer of God? You telling me that because I'm a lesbian, that sin outweighs, you know, adultery and eating too much when all these people out in the world that are suffering from homelessness and they need food, all the children that are dying because they don't have food. So we can't live our life on the fact of, I have to hide being a lesbian and a Christian because the church holds it as you can't be both. You cannot be a Christian and be a lesbian. We have grown as a society, as a world, you know, with inclusiveness and accepting people for who they are. You know, so I just feel like, you know, be you, but also believe in God too, because God is real.
Well, of course, you must have read the Bible where it says He made them male and female.
He did.
So do you believe that?
He did. I mean, yeah, He did make male and female. I mean, because if we didn't have, you know, heterosexual, me, you, her, no, none of us would be here. So I don't hold a grudge against that either. But at the same time, I don't want you to hold a grudge against because I want to be who I want to be with.